Hi guys, I'm Antony. I wanted to do a very quick update on the situation. Sorry again, it's been a little over a week since my last video and I said I wouldn't leave it as long. But things don't always go to plan, especially with surgeries and amputations. I wanted to do this video as I set out to document how I feel and how things have gone with me, and I wanted to do this video to highlight the fact that it's not all smiles and thumbs up all the time. The last week and a bit, I'd say nearly 2 weeks now, I'm not ashamed to say that I've almost fallen apart. Had my stitches taken out, and actually they were taken out far too early. I got an infection in my leg. Well, that wasn't sepsis or anything major, touch wood, it's where we're coming out of the woods now, but it was an infection nonetheless because my wound was still open, and when they took the stitches out, more of the wound opened than it should have, and we were put on I was put on penicillin, which has battled the infection. I was also told to stop taking my morphine and the gabapentin, and was given another lot of medication, which was a stronger cocodamol, which didn't agree with me at all, and my body was crashing and craving the morphine. Had to go to the hospital, and the hospital has put me back on the morphine and told me not to go cold turkey because it made me feel like a drug addict. It made me feel horrible in my head, as well as being in pain. I get very emotional, which is normal, but no one said this to me. No one has said that you're gonna have down days, and I'm not ashamed to say I cry. Sometimes I don't know why I'm crying, but it's all normal. The best thing is to talk and to let it out to someone. The morphine, I went cold turkey for 3 days, no, 2 days, and I was bad. My emotions were up and down. I didn't eat for 4 days. I had sickness and diarrhea. Water, I couldn't even hold water down. It was just a very horrible time. I'm slowly coming out of it now. I'm eating again. I feel stronger. I'm still very weak. Balance totally gone. I couldn't open up a bottle of Lucozade, which is how weak I was. Dreams. Most nights I have nightmares, and I sweat a lot, and then I'm freezing cold, and I don't know why. It could be because it's trauma. It could be the medication. We don't know. I even sweat of a daytime, but I'm freezing cold, which is also that could also be the infection, but it also could be the medication. At the moment, my body is not knowing what's going on, but the best thing is to talk and to let it all out and not hold anything. I tried to hold it in for a little while, and it doesn't do your head any good to hold it in. But I have opened up. I spoke. I went to the hospital, back on the meds, and to slowly taper myself off. Not so drastic and a hard cold turkey. You can't do it. It's not good for your brain. It's not good for your body at all. You're going to shock, and especially with an amputation, you've got enough on your plate to deal with. But now we know. That's all it took, was for one nurse to put us in the right direction and to make me feel normal and not make me feel dirty and like a drug addict. And it sounds silly, but I did. In my head, I felt like I was needing it, not because of the pain, but in actual fact I was in pain, and we'll deal with that in the future. But that's what I had to get my head around, and that's pretty much. I wanted to do this video today just to say it's not going to be all smiles and it's not going to be all upbeat. You're going to have down days, but it's normal. And that's all I really needed, is for someone to say, don't worry, it's normal. And I calmed down after that, and I embraced it, and I'm teaching myself just to go with it, just go with the flow, and do what you need to do to get better. I need to look after the leg first and get that healed. I'm getting a lot of phantom limb pain and a lot of pain, and it's feeling very delicate. So the first thing first is to get that healed, and then we can sort getting off of medication and what's going on in here out. Main thing is to keep eating and keep hydrated and talk. Like I said, I'm very sweaty. I sweat when I'm cold, and I don't know why. And I was feeling very uncomfortable with myself as well. I didn't feel myself, but I need to say a very quick thank you to Chassis. They're a men's body, premium body powder. I am very sweaty. I don't smell, but they got in contact and sent me 2 bottles and said, try this, see if this helps you. And it has. They are great. It goes everywhere, from your delicate parts to your underarms. It's better than, it's no talc in it. It's all natural. It doesn't clump. It keeps you dry all day. So again, massive thank you to them. I'll leave a link in the description below, and I do highly recommend them. I won't touch talcum powder since I've been having these. So they're called Chassis. So they're good. I just really wanted to do the video today just to say how I have been feeling. I say I'm fine to people, and yeah, I'm okay, and then ask how you are, but I'm not always fine. And I wanted to do it really. I've been in contact with a gentleman in Pennsylvania, USA, and he, quite rightly so, is nervous and not knowing what's going to happen. So I just really want to tell people and get it out there that yeah, it's all good, and it's the best thing you can have done if you've got chronic pain. It's not going to get any better, but it's not all going to be easy, but you will get through it. Yeah, and that is what we're doing it for. Well, that's what I'm doing this for. So yeah, I have had a bad 2 weeks, but we're getting through it, and I feel stronger. I do have my first limb appointment in a couple of days' time, so I really won't leave it as long next time for an update. I'll do that one with the limb team. That's in Nottingham, so we've got a bit of a drive there, and we'll meet the team. That was, well, it's meant to be quite quick. I just really wanted to get some things off my chest and to say that I've had a bad time, and that if you're watching this and you're going to go through it, it's normal, and to talk, and to just go with it and mend how you feel you're going to need mending. Like, just stay on the meds if you need to stay on the meds, and don't feel like a drug addict like I did. But that's a small thing for you. Well, that was quick, or I meant to be quick. That was just a video I needed to do and get off my chest. Thank you again to Chassis. Again, it will be in the link in the description below. I will do an update very soon, and until next time, take it easy.